Hello, my name is Lee Summerlin, and along with my Team One teammates Patrick, Zach, Joe, and Lucas, we are going to give an overview of the business section of the January 2021 Gamestop 10K covering fiscal year 2020. As most of you know, GameStop is a retailer of games and entertainment products in the United States, Europe, Australia, and Canada. The vast majority of their stores, over 3,000, are in the United States, with Europe making up the second largest geographic area. GameStop sales are further broken down into three major categories. One, hardware and accessories. Two, software. And finally, three, collectibles. As shown by the graph on the left, the largest driver of GameStop revenue is hardware and accessories, with 49.7% of sales. Software is second, accounting for just under 40%. You can also see from the pie chart on the right, once again, the vast majority of their stores are located in the United States. Now I will hand it over to Patrick to discuss domestic locations and their trade-in program.
Thank you, Lee. So GameStop has many U.S. store locations. The total domestic stores are 3,192 stores. GameStop operates domestic stores in most of the 50 states, but major locations include Texas, California, New York, and Florida. Additionally, retail stores are located in strip centers, shopping malls, and pedestrian areas, with high traffic locations that provide easy access and high frequency of visits. Additionally, GameStop has a trade-in program. The trade-in program trades in pre-owned video games in exchange for cash or in-store credit. They believe the trade-in program helps drive higher market share, particularly with new releases and console launches. Additionally, it allows them to be one of the only suppliers of previous generation platforms and related video games. Moving on to GameStop's international stores and growth strategy. First, GameStop began a multi-year transformation initiative in 2019, which was designed to stabilize their core business while expanding their market and product offerings. Number two, how does GameStop fund its operations? It uses cash from operations, cash on hand, and a revolving credit facility. Additionally, it established the ATM program in December 2020. This at-the-market offering program provides for the sale of their shares of Class A common stock, having an aggregate offering price of up to $100 million. However, to date, they have not sold any shares of Class A common stock under the ATM program yet. Additionally, they have a loyalty program with free or paid members called Power Up Rewards. This program offers customers exclusive video game access and related rewards. Finally, GameStop publishes Game Informer, the leading video game publication in the industry, and sells it through subscriptions and displays in domestic and international stores.
The combined market size for GameStop's served business segment is more than $44 billion a year. Large parts of annual revenues are made during the Christmas season. The video game industry is intensely competitive. GameStop competes with a variety of businesses like mass merchants, electronic stores, and e-commerce platforms. During the last years, D2C platforms of game manufacturers have gained popularity and form an existential threat to GameStop's business model. GameStop acts as merchant and has business relationships with all known game manufacturers like Nintendo, Sony, or Microsoft. The firm established price protections, return rights, and order-by-order principles with its suppliers. These terms are crucial as new title releases oftentimes cause rapid changes in consumer preferences. GameStop considers its vendor relationships to be very good. The company does not operate its own distribution service. The following slide shows us GameStop's sales performance compared to other leisure retailers in the past year. You can clearly see that GameStop was at the lower side of performance in 2020.
And finally, for the other items in the business section, GameStop has 9 registered trademarks. For human capital, they employ 12,000 full-time employees, and due to the seasonality of the business, another 17 to 23,000 part-time associates. Regarding sustainability, due to their trade-in program, they've refurbished 2.7 million video game CDs, another 2.2 million electronic devices, and 500,000 pounds of electronic waste. Also, they've reduced their year-over-year carbon emissions by 20%. And finally, due to COVID, in the last year, they spent $25 million in mitigation costs. And with that, that concludes the business section of GameStop's 10K.